Let's just adjust these daylights right now here. Get me in the shot there. There we go. Okay, let's rise from the grave and let's get into these trick videos. Here we'll come into our second installment. Okay. Wow. All the way from the castle? You wanna know what I'm reading about? Frankenstein. So what is it on our Deadful Eerie Halloween list? Well, as it is, I'm about to read off our first one. And that is the Magic Eerie Skull and Chain Magic Trick. And with this Eerie Skull and Chain wheel, chain-like. Okay, so here, I got my little Eerie Skull here, as you can see. And I have my chain that you'll see just right here. Watch this. Watch. Can just, by magic, pick up the Eerie Skull with the chain. So how did I get the skull to jet onto to the chain? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so here's what you're going to need to make this happen. All you need is this Eerie Skull that has magnets in the inside. All you need is a nice small chain that you'll see just right here. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to set your Eerie Skull down onto the table just like this, that you see just right here. You're going to take your chain, because chain upon magnet will latch on. That won't be very easy as you drop down. Let it catch, and then pull up. And by magic, pick up the Eerie Skull with the chain. After it's done, give it a yank, and it'll come crashing down just like that. There, get the chain and the Eerie Skull. Put what you could do for Halloween, because it involves the Eerie Skull that you'll see just right here. A very cool table trick that you could do for the kids of all ages, let alone adults as well too, let alone, as you can see, that skull that you've seen there in my hands actually looks like one of the skulls here on my nice Voodoo Island tee shirt that I'm wearing underneath this interesting looking hoodie that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the Magic Eerie Skull and Chain magic trick. Then we're going to get to our dead number 2 on our very Deadful Eerie Halloween tricks. And that is the Halloween Spider to Roach magic trick. Here's what this spider will look like. Okay, so here I got my little spider here. As you can see that I got nothing in my hands. All I got is this spider. I'm going to place this spider into my hand just like this. Watching this just to take the spider. And by magic, it turns into a roach. So how I get that spider to turn into a roach? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. For this, you'll need is a fake spider and a fake roach that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to put your roach into your fingers like this. So like this, you create the empty look of your hand. Have the spider into your palm and show the spider off. Take the spider, place it into your palm. What you can do is going to kick it back into your hand like this. Be very quick. Knowing that they're thinking that the spider is in here, really it's just here, going for the ditch into your pocket. With the hands, and by magic, the spider turns itself into a roach in the palm of your hand. Want a roach? Here. Tasty. That was definitely great. What a treat that was. It's a deluxe. And that right there is how you do the Halloween spider to roach magic trick. Then here we're gonna get down to our Eerie number 3. And that is the Itsy Pitsy Top Head Trick Prank. And so this Itsy Pitsy head, well, it's like, oh, and that the itchiest head ever. Oh. What? Did you just... See a couple of hair falling out? What am I shading? I don't get that. Oh, my head's really itchy. I gotcha. Even pranks. But how this one was done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you'll need is not real hair for this. This here happens to be is fake doll hair. That's the same color as my hair. So same color doll hair for your right color hair. Here's what you'll need. So cut it off, and you got this. All you want to do is going to place this on top of your noggin. Just this, and you're good to go. So you got the itchiest head that you just want to itch. You're going to itch, and just pull this down. Have your hands ready. This. And then you get this. You see clumps of hair falling out. Hair coming out. Watch them be stunned and fooled that you actually itched your head and got some really hefty clumps of hair from your head. It can even show that you're not even bald. And after that, all you gotta do is just smile and say, you've been pranked. A clever one you could do for Halloween wings involves the itchy head. Or should I say, the itchy dad. I just had to. And that right there is how you do the Itsy Pitsy Top Head Trick Prank. Then we're going now down to our grave number 4. And that is, goes into the hands of the zombie. And that is the Eerie Gooey Hand Trick Prank. It was like this gooey hand will, gooey like. See how I got nothing in my hands? I got this, give him a rub. That, you see, is little strands forming a goo. Close up. You can see strands from my fingers. Ooh, that is definitely eerie. Not stacking, just do it again. You can see. Rub. I get it nice and slick. Ooh. Very slimy. So how to get my hands to be nice and slimy? Creating this, as it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so here is what you'll be needing. All there is this putty. Is actually is wet down putty, and then you move it around. it will start to become gooey. Like this. So you can actually move it around. Move your hands. And it'll become very stringy. Like this. So again, I just move around just like a bar of soap. Place it down. And all you gotta do is so your hands completely empty. You can do it that way first, and then do that. Rub your hands, press tightly, and then just do that. You can see strands of goo on your fingertips. Now it's that you can get to see the gooey look, the glossy look upon your hands. Very eerie and full of zombie-like. Because zombies like the goo of things, just like this. Can go like this. Give it a clap. You can also see strands of goo that way too. Okay, what you could do is it involves gooey slime from the hands. It's a very gross one, but it also makes a very good one you could do for Halloween. Pranking someone today with the gooey hands of the zombie. Ooh, ha 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 ha. And that right there is how you do the eerie gooey hand trick prank. Now that puts us down into our grave number 5. And that one, which I like to call the blood-spitting zombie prank gag. Here's what this blood-spitting zombie will. Like. Come on, zombie. What the? Oh. Dude. Bloody hell. Whew. Looks like we got a fresh zombie right there. Oh, that's just nasty. So how did I get this to that? As is, I'm about to reveal. The zombie's to get to you right now. All you need is your barfing zombie gag. What you want to do is going to preload this in with red food coloring and intensify it into a bowl. And you're going to go like this and fill it up very, very easily. So it's easy to load and preload. So here I got my blood into my little trick-or-treat thing here. Put the little zombie in here, kind of like a zombie bath. And I go up like this. And I just have it do a head dive. And just get all of that liquid in the inside. Just like this. Once it's done, you're good to go. Setup is done. Place that aside and you're good to go. All you want to do is present it. If you see a little bit of blood, that's okay. Because the thing is, all you gotta do is you hold the belly like this and it'll start doing this. Do that right towards them. You can see that the richness of it really does and gives the effect of blood. And it looks like as if the little zombie guy here decided to spit up blood over your hand or directly right towards them. Another very eerie one you could do because it involves the zombie and of course it involves the blood. And that right there is how you do the blood-spitting zombie prank gag. You're gonna get to the haunted house in this one. And coming into our eerie one that's about to rock the house down. At our number 6, the Rockin' Haunted House trick. Here's what this haunted house will rock like. Can you see my little haunted house here? Watch this and it's actually get the spirits to rock it. Did you just see that? Can you do it again for me, please? Can you elevate it? Whoa! So how to get this to that? As it isn't, but to reveal the secret. All you need is a Sharpie marker pen. You're going to put it into house, or like it is a statue of a house or whatever you have like this that looks nice and haunted. So you're gonna put it on here and get a paint silver, as well as the rocks. What you want to do is place this into your hand. Use this, and to be really good, that will allow it to rock and rise. So here, you hide this towards you, closest to your forearm. So, and then get right onto it. When it does that, rocking back and forth. And then, show your hand. Empty. Come back again. Be very quick. And last, make it rise like this. Then picking up like that. That way, by magic, the spirits or the ghosts magically make the house levitate. Drop it down very quickly and move away. And by magic, making the haunted house rock and also levitate with this. Cool one you could do for Halloween is involves the haunted house. This is what you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the rockin' haunted house trick. Then you're gonna get down right into the grave to our tombstone number 7. And that is the dead zombie finger curse trick prank gag. There's this one will zombie like. So here I got my little zombie guy here. Just to go in here, just gonna actually just use my thumb here. Watch, so it's gonna actually do something with the little zombie. If I just tap it a few times, I wonder what you'll do. Oh! Seriously, what could have happened to my thumb tip? Looks like this little thing was cursed. Wait, we're gonna actually put it in. We're gonna actually say, I apologize. You know what? I'm so sorry. Wow, as good as new. So how did I get this done? This isn't about to reveal the secret. All you need is at the thumb tip. We're gonna paint it, flash tone, and leave a little bit. That way it looks like flash is coming off of the thumb. What you want to do is it's going to disconnect all the zombie spirits out of it if it's not working. You're going to place your thumb tip that you've made into the console like this. Hold the zombie like this and hold your thumb tip just like this. Okay, place your thumb onto your thumb tip like this while holding onto the zombie. Tap onto the head very vigorously. Pull it off, and just remove this. Show off to your thumb tip, and then show the back of it, and looking at the flesh coming off your finger, as if the little zombie guy here was cursed, and it gave you a dead thumb. To heal it, put it back in, and just remove it, like this. Show your thumb. And so, your thumb completely healed. After apologizing to the little zombie for tapping it on the head. And that right there is how you do the dead zombie finger curse trick. Then bringing us down to our dead number 8. R.I.P. that one. And that is the trick which I like to call the Halloween zombie squeeze gag. Here's what this zombie squeeze will squeeze like. Can you see my little zombie guy here? Watch, I'm gonna actually just give it a squeeze, it'll expose his brains. Again, and squeeze it on the top. Very eerie. That's the clever one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need is to squeeze zombie. I just squeeze it because of the compound of the rubber, it will stretch, and the inside has little balls, kind of like, looks like a brain because it has blood and it has like balls inside like that, so it looks like a brain. So as you squeeze it, it looks like this. Very eerie. That makes a clever gag that you could do for Halloween. Very simple, because all you're doing is just giving it a squeeze and releasing it. It pops out and it goes right back in an instant. Cool. One you could do involves another zombie one, because this night has been full of zombies. And right there is how you do the Halloween zombie squeeze gag. Next thing, you drop down to our 9th one. Here on our very Deadful Eerie Halloween. And that is the Deadful Teddy trick. There's like this Deadful Teddy Teddy-like. This one here looks like as if it was been rotting. Look. I wonder. Just keep watching this. Tell me if it is actually like practically living. I don't know. Tell me if this is moving. I'm not gonna look. Is it moving? No, it's resting. Okay, again. Okay, I'm not gonna look. Again, watch carefully. So how's this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this rustic looking bear, and it looks pretty eerie, and it looks very zombie-like, because of it being all, like, separated, as you can see just right here, giving it the nice zombie look that you're looking for. Place into your palm of your hand, just like this, and you just release your hand back, which will allow it to fall. But what you want to do is not look at it, and tell me if it's moving. Rock your hand forward, and it starts to crash down in sleep mode. Use your thumb, and let's do this. Without looking. And then let go. Be very slow. And then keep watching. See if it's still moving or not. So you see it? And then do it again. And by magic, making a dead little teddy lie down. A very eerie one, but yet a very fun one, because it involves not just a zombie, but it involves a teddy bear with this one. And that right there is how you do the Deadful Teddy trick. Here now we're going to get down to our 10th one, and that is the R.I.P. the R.I.P. Excuse me for that, guys. I think I just swallowed some dirt just while digging in the grave there. There we go. I'm good now. Okay, the R.I.P. open casket trick prank gag. Here's like this. Open casket will open like. Okay, so here I got my little open casket here. You can see I got this dead person inside here. You can see it's a little bit of blood. You can see. Did you just end up seeing that? Gag, you see? So how did I get that to that as I'm about to reveal the open casket secret to you right now. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. A finger puppet they're going to paint, make it look like a dead person that you'll see just right here. Let's look at it. It looks nice and eerie. A little bit gory too, a little bit too. And all you need is this casket. Actually, I made this casket. Took me quite a few hours making this. Got the pillow, the bedding. You can see. Paint it nice and well. The outlay. The door. So there is the casket. Right there. There's a hole here. They're going to place your finger in the inside. Like this. It's kind of like that finger thing. Basically. But because of being a casket, you want the finger doll. What you want to do is place a doll onto your finger just like this. And make sure that you not use your pointer, you're going to use your middle finger for this one. Why? Because the middle finger folds backwards. Like this. Okay? And you go like this. So, and then you just do this. Finger moves like this. Very scary, but I'm going to do involves Halloween. So you go like this. Show the blood make. And then have them pay attention to the little dead person. And then you just do this. What you could do is the turn. Switch your finger over. Place it back in again. And this time you're going to actually go like this. Rotate your finger. Rotate it. That way the head begins to turn. From here. Like this. Rotate it. Making sure that you have your hand underneath it. That way you get the rotation inside there. It is a really clever, well designed, and well crafted prank gag that you could do for Halloween, because it involves the open casket and the dead finger puppet that you'll see just right here. Close up at it. Close back to the inside. And the casket. Give it up for the open casket prank gag. Very eerie, but yet really cool. One you could do and prank someone today on Halloween with the open casket prank gag. And that right there is how you do the R.I.P. open casket trick prank gag. Now hanging down to our 11th one, and that is the magic R.I.P. tombstone trick. There's like this tombstone trick, Will. Tombstone like. See, I got my little tombstone here. Let's see if you can actually give it a knock. Did they just steal my badge? Can you give that back? Thank you. There we go. Wow. So how I do this? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is an R.I.P. tombstone, a small one. And you need are some finger puppet zombies. And you'll see here. What you want to do here is I'm going to just put these onto your fingers, just like this, ahead of time. Use the tombstone as a covering, like this. And hold it close up to the top. That you can easily crawl up, fingers like this. Okay. Right, ready? Hold. And then you're going to knock on it like this. Like as if it's a door. Like that. And then you end up doing that. Very simple. You're just doing that. And then like that. You could also make the move behind it like this. Just by using your fingers. Like that. Little spooky little dance. Go here, hold the heads, and peel them off your fingers, showing your fingers, and then ditching these into your lap very quickly. And you can take a look at the R.I.P. tombstone for tombstone inspection. And that right there is how you do the magic R.I.P. tombstone trick. We're going to get to the bone of things and coming into our 12th one, and that is the Halloween Bone Ghost Wand magic trick. Here's what this ghost bone wand will look like. Okay, you can see I got this ghost wand here. I'm gonna just give this a move like this. Watch. Okay, just give it a move. Boom. Okay. Guys, get a rest down here like this. I'm gonna actually go like this. Whoa! Again. And last, make it spin. So how am I getting this bone to do this? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. So all you're gonna need for this is one of your fake bones. Gonna tie some monofilament fishing line onto it, and a key ring or this. Gonna do this. Put up onto say a push pin or onto a chandelier. Here I use my chandelier for this one. So look up there. Gonna actually just go like this and dash it through like that. That's going to allow it to levitate. So the bone here is levitating right here. What you want to do is hold it like this, and move it like a wand. Boom, like that. What we're going to do is we're going to hold it, go at an angle like this, let go, and it'll just glide into your hand very easily. Like this. So it'll glide, catch, open, here. It'll glide right back into your hand very easily. Like that. And distance, and you end up doing that. After it's done, hold the bone, hold your hands, hold it steadily, and then just to be dramatic and make it float, here's the spin, and you'll have this spin. Make a little move with your fingers like this, pick up the wind, speed, that way you can see the wand dancing, moving, and gyrating on the spot that you'll see just right here. Come what you could do for Halloween. If you're going to do, you can just use this, fingers, connect it, and move it around like this too. And off, catching it. A very epic one, what you could do for Halloween, because it involves the bone of Halloween in that one. Now, stats, it will definitely make zombies want to show their bones. As it is, I want to show you guys mine. Okay, here they are in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Not the stat. I'll show you in full. I'm here gonna walk backwards. Show you again. Walk. And look. Do the bone dance. Oh, do the bone dance. I just had to. Alrighty. And that's how you show off them bones and have them dancing. Question is, can you do the bone dance? It's very simple. You see that? You don't need to show off them bones, but you can definitely show them moves. And that right there is how you do the Halloween bone ghost wand magic trick. Here we're going to get a zombie to levitate with a pole. And coming into our 13th one, here are our installment 2. Again, thank you so much for watching our installment 1 of our all new Halloween tricks videos in the year of 2019. And here is the trick to you right now. There is the pole levitating zombie magic trick. So this pole levitating zombie will levitate like. See this little zombie here? Watch. It'll start to magically just levitate. And by magic, it levitates. But wait. might go up all the way here. Watch. So how to get this zombie to levitate from the pole? As it is, I'm about to reveal this secret. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need to do this. That's actually I made this one. As it is here, I just use a tube, painted to make a pole, and it slits on each side like this. So these are hidden by like this. But of foam and of carpet. A little zombie attached to a big needle that's cut and painted underneath. This will allow it to rise up by going like this. Like this. That will allow it to levitate. What you want to do here is going to hold this and have your finger like this. So you're going to hold it like this. Ready? And then you just do this right down. Careful it doesn't do a head dive, and then it goes like this, and by magic, the zombie will just levitate. We can just bow its head as it's saying hello, or having it drop down, do a little act. Very easy to go back down. All you gotta do is hold it and just drop it down like this. So again, here. That's all there is to it. Very simple and very easy one you could do for Halloween. It involves zombie and of the levitation, the pole levitation. Again like this, and then watch last. And then let's do this. Zombie like this. Up close, levitating. Just like that. Cool one you can do for Halloween. Because it involves something very magical about levitation and of the zombie. That you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the pole levitating zombie magic trick. Then we get down to our 14th number here on our second installment, and that is the bleeding zombie skull trick. Here's what this zombie skull will bleed like. This one here is going to take some bones for this one, so let me just take these all off and have my full bones exposed for this one. Cheers. Here, I take my skull. Watch this. Watch very carefully at the skull. Look. As I take my skull, very soon, if we can get a little shake. Look. Starts dripping blood. Give us another one. Wow. Let's see what else we can. Gonna tip again and see if there's more. Ooh. That's just nasty. Look at that. put it into my cup. So how am I getting this to do this? As it is, I'm about to reveal the dead secret to you right now. Okay, so here's what you're going to need to make this happen. All you need is a clear cup. You'll see here a fake skull. I'm going to get a vial into it and tape it really well. What you want to do is going to preload this with your food coloring or your fake blood. We can use one of these. Get a fill. Make sure you get a lot in there. Up to the rim. And hold it up like this. Okay, so I'm going to place it back into my cup here. Take your cup and dump. Then by magic, the skull ends up dripping blood and it goes into your clear cup. Now if it doesn't come out like say at the first time, you can say that because of the skull probably still has more inside there. You get a little shake and next thing you know, more comes out, which is what you'll see here. Give it up for the blood dripping zombie skull. Gruesome, but yet a really cool one that you could do for Halloween because it involves the blood and of the skull. And that right there is how you do the bleeding zombie skull trick. So you're going to get into a 15th one, and that is the Halloween Miracle Rods magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. Okay, so I got 2 rods in these cups. Okay, I'm going to actually just turn away, and I want you to place the ghost into one cup. I'm not going to know what cup it is. Okay, so I don't know what cup it is. I'm going to actually just mix up these cups like this. And actually just find that. Okay, I'm going to use these rods. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to do is I'm going to use these as dowsing rods. Okay. So I'm going to track where the ghost is. Show me where the ghost is. It's right there. So how I do this, I'll show you right now. All you need is a small ghost, 2 of your party cups, and little rods, like dowsing rods. What you want to do here is going to turn around and have one person put in a cup or them 3 or more cups. Okay, what I'm going to do is look, place it on, they place it on, you mix up the cups so they don't know. You don't know. So you don't know what's in. Use your rods like this. I'm going to actually use your fingers to actually move them where it is. So place it in here and say, where is the ghost? Then do this. By magic, the rods point to the cup. Put the rods down, pick up the cup, and by magic, showing the ghost that the rods pointed to from the cup. Because there it gets your dowsing rods, gets your party cups in there for the parties, as well as the ghosts, and together you got yourself an incredible magic trick that will definitely impress everyone around that table when you see those rods move and selecting the cup that they had put on top of the ghost. Because there, now, brings us to our last trick. But first, I'm going to bring to you the words. That is how you do the Halloween Miracle Rods magic trick. Now for our next one, our 16th one, and that is the White Sheet to Ghost magic trick. Here's what this one will, ghost-like. So see, I got my nice white sheet. I'm just to place this into my hand, just like this. Watch this. Gonna just pitch this white sheet. White sheet. What does it make? A ghost. So how to do this? I'll show you how this is done right now. All you need is a ghost. You're gonna hollow it out like one of those light up ghosts. All you need is a white sheet. What you want to do is we're going to hold your ghost like this, closest to you, and hold the white sheet over it like this. And you can see that. You're going to take the white sheet, put your hand, and place it into the causal part of the ghost like this. All the way, getting inside, all the way. All you gotta do is take your hand and go like this. By magic, the white sheet turns into a white ghost. From a white sheet into a white ghost that you'll see just here. Now that it's done, I'll place it in with the other ghost in my haunted house. And give two waves to it. And that right there is how you do the white sheet to ghost magic trick. And there you go, all 16 tricks you could do for Halloween coming up. Stay tuned for our installment 3 and 4. I'll see you tomorrow with our 3rd installment and our 4th installment. Wishing you all a spooky Halloween.